exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base.
Second spot tonight.
Here's Carlos Beltran. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Diaza. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dawson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ramirez.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 1-2. And another foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop up. Rollins is there for it. 2 down. At the plate, flash. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Giving chases Junior. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Wade Boggs. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Wade.
Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Into the box now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Hard hit ball to short. Rollins is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will... Striding into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kendrys Morales.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting set.
At the plate, Brooks
Third
Robinson.
baseman.
He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having two quick outs. Nice job.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Flash over to his left. Makes the play. One away. So coming to the plate, Luis Severino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Severino.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Dawson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his left, Ripken. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken scoops it up onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Sandberg on the grass. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Michael Piazza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. The big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Morales camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken is there for it. 1 down. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He popped out in his first trip. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Deaza is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Number 1.
Now batting, Flash. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cal Ripken. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. To the shortstop, Rollins. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Andre Dawson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Digging in now, Brooks Robinson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the striding in once again, Luis Severino. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. And there goes the no-hitter. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Flash shading to his right. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Michael Deaza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Flash going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ryan Sandberg. Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ryan Braun.
Bench hitting for the pitcher, Bauer. Number 8, Ryan.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And that didn't work out too well, as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. This one's blooped out toward right center field. De Aza calls for it, and that's the third out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Dylan Betances is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 0-2 home. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Flash is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
the batter, number 8.
Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sandberg onto the grass, and that. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. It's a swinging bunt up the line. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Now foul tip held onto by Posey, and this will go down as a strikeout. Nicely done behind the plate.
Right fielder, Flash.
Squared that one up just a little late. 1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kendrys Morales is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. And there's number 8, 1 away.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And just a... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Sandberg is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Buster Posey now. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery, and that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Popped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Aroldis Chapman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Cliff Floyd will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Cliff Floyd.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tyler Clippard goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Andre Dawson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Ready with the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. De Aza sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So here's Joe Mauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In the dirt, and now let's see. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. A runner on first with 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Speared on the dive. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop. But it winds up a base hit in the inning. Corey Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Jackie Robinson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Slow roller left side. Throw got him, and they get out of it as the inning. Now to the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. over 2 with the
Center fielder Ken Griffey.
Safe situation coming up, so they'll turn it over to the former number 1 overall pick, David Price. Hit down the line at first, and a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Michael De Aza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So with 2 out, that means Hanley Ramirez will also get an opportunity here. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Kenley Jansen.
Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1-0. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider misses away, and he's behind 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Victor Martinez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Puerto Rico and Houston. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
First offering on its way.
Carlos Beltran.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Line toward the alley in left center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Diaza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Boomer ranging up the middle. And a low. Now at the plate, Dylan Boomer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Dylan.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Rollins is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So digging in now, Andre Dawson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Andre Dawson.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Ripken from the outfield grass. Throw on to first gets him, and the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Pitch is popped up, calling for it. Boomer, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Wade Boggs.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. At the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shortstop, Cal
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Trout ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping up now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Beltran has a read on it. And the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Joey Votto.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this will be fouled away.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And another foul ball.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Throw into second. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here it comes, 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He's running towards second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Eddie Matthews is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting ninth,
at the plate, Luis Severino.
Luis Severino.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. One out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to ready now, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Noah Syndergaard.
Lifted in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Dylan Boomer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Number 27.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Ripken scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Matthews has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Michael Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Wade Boggs. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran going back at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready for another chance. Cal Ripken, 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran, he'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Just got a piece up the line. Boggs has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
He throws him on the fastball there. Jimmy Rollins goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Houston, the shortstop, Cal.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
Martinez.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team just...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ken
Now a
Griffey
check swing, but
Jr.
it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Junior awaits the 1-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready for another chance? Michael Piazza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The 0-1 pitch, and that one stayed up a little high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to. And
now coming in to pinch hit, Luis Gonzalez.
Swing and a little tapper. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Dylan Boomer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piazza racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beltran giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the throw from Beltran is too late as he's in safely at third. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Men on third with 2 down. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen.
Now pitching.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Victor Martinez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Beltran posts under it. 1 out. Digging in, Cal Ripken. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And this will get past Votto down the line. A fair ball. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Chad Green will get the ball here. From the belt, the pitch. Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Down and away, ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And the throw in gets away from him. So striding forward now, Luis Severino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Adrian Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Sean Doolittle gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Standing in, Cal Ripken. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Joe Nathan takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Victor Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out. Felipe Rivero been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Just got a piece to the right side. That's foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Boomer comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Michael Diaza. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Beltran is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Stepping into the box, Felipe Rivero. Bryce Harper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Dylan Boomer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Diaza. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Kelvin Herrera enters from the pen to start the night.
Kelvin
Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Victor Martinez.
0-1. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trout is after it, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play. Here's Buster Posey now, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game. Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Eric Gagne comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. First pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 19,
so stepping in, Joey Votto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just a touch outside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. To third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Into the box, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So coming to the plate, Victor Martinez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he pours this one in. The letters 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here, as he was wise to not push it that time. Fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect to good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Puerto Rico and Abu Dhabi. Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock racing back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's Carlos Beltran, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off, so he'll try to bring him home here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Martinez, still going back. Gone! Digging in, the switch hitter, Michael Diaz.
Right fielder, Michael Diaz.
Popped up. Lindor is under it as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting
Here's
fourth,
Hanley Ramirez.
third baseman number 13.
First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez there to put it away for route number two. Here's Adrian now.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And he will get there to make the... Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Piazza has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Jacob Mendez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Sent toward first, but an easy play over at first. Stepping into the box, Max Scherzer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Max Scherzer.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Pitch on the way. In there, 1-2 now.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. And he takes ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Ready with the 2-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pollock on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Piazza. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the... Into the box, J.D. Martinez. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Right fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That's by him for strike one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ripken ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, A.J. Preller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Ramirez will head for second. He'll get it into second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left. Pollock giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot third now. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Striding in once again, Cal Ripken. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Wilson Contreras.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes, and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Dennis Eckersley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and he... So coming to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jimmy Rollins.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Digging in, Max Scherzer. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Zimmerman ranging back. Gone! In now, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Smoked on the ground left side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Ready for another shot now. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's really struggling in this game, Matt. But you know what? It hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's throwing 60% of the time the first pitch strike to hitters. It just hasn't been good stuff that he's throwing up there.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Settling in now, Jacob Mendez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Mendez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Runners off for second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. A base hit in his first trip.
Francisco Lindor.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner goes for third. It swung on and missed the throw. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adrian Gonzalez. Brad Hand is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Cal Ripken is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back on it to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a flare out to left center. Ripken is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just one pitch. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got one pitch, I think, away from getting through.
A swing and a miss. That ready for another shot now. Buster Posey. Rain continues to fall here in the 6th. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The pitcher, number 31.
Max Scherzer is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez coming on. And the inning is over. Digging in, Brad Hand is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Brad Hand.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed.
79, Jose Abreu.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count, here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Piazza sprinting after it. He gets. Here's Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Michael Piazza. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Martinez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Mendez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First delivery
Jacob
to him on the way.
Mendez.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. That missed. Close. It's ball two. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Softly hit out towards short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A called strike over the outside corner.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Lindor.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here it comes, 1-0. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, Ryan
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There he goes. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Zimmerman comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Number 8.
Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Martinez is there, 2 down. Here's J-Roll. Jimmy Rollins now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Zimmerman on the move, and that retires the. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder, Ryan Zimmerman.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, it's really coming down now, and I'm curious how long the umpires are going to go ahead and let this happen. It's coming down really hard. We may not get to finish this game.
Ripken is up with it on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned. Here's Buster Posey now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Misses. Ball 2. Hard hit at 3rd. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The pitcher number
stepping up to the plate, Max Scherzer. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Lindor over to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. And that misses. Ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore. Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is after it. And they can't run it down.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in, now might set up some pitch outside. Hey, one thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Contreras has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Brad Hand. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Robinson Cano. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Rollins. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops it up, and this should do it. Rollins is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, no runs on only 2 hits.